Robert Millikan was a famous scientist from the 1800s who experimented with particles. He was born on March 22, 1868 in Morrison, Illinois. He later died on December 19, 1953 in San Marino, California from a heart attack. He studied wave-particle duality, and his most famous experiment was the oil drop experiment, also known as the falling drop experiment. He was the first successful scientist to attempt to detect and measure the effect of an individual subatomic particle. Millikan won the Nobel Prize in 1923 for his oil drop experiment and photoelectric effect.
He wasn't honestly the first person to discover the rainbow. I mean, that was God. He was the first person to really think about
The oil drop experiment begins with an atomizer spraying an oil mist into the top chamber so that only a little bit falls through the small space and into the lower chamber. The oil droplets fall until they reach the final velocity due to air resistance. A microscope is used to measure the final velocity and use the following equation to calculate the mass of each oil droplet.
like other people thought he would this really wouldn't work. This was his theory. How long is that?
The equation is m times g is equal to q times e. Mass times the acceleration of gravity is equal to the charge on a drop, q, times the applied electric field, E. Wave-particle duality is when the electromagnetic waves don't need a medium because they are made of particles which are the medium. In one of his experiments, Millikan attempted to disprove Einstein's photoelectric equation, but ended up proving that it worked instead. The equation is E k times E negative is equal to HV minus E to the B.